You're a summoner? That's the weakest class in the world. The moment Lin Xiao awakened his class, everyone laughed at him. His rival called him trash. No team wanted him. No one believed he could clear a dungeon. Even a normal combat class was considered better than becoming a summoner. But they had no idea. Lin Xiao had awakened a unique S-tier talent. A talent so powerful that nobody else in the world could ever obtain it. Every single day, he gains a brand new S-rank talent. His first summon was just a tiny skeleton. Weak, pathetic, worthless. But after receiving an S-rank talent, it evolved into a terrifying Death Knight. A monster capable of slaughtering entire armies. Then his slime gained the power of endless evolution through devouring. His goblin became a master of legendary weapons. And that was only the beginning. While other people struggled to make one summon stronger, Lin Xiao gave countless S-rank talents to all of his summons. Every day they evolved. Every day they grew stronger. Every day they became more terrifying. Geniuses? Prodigies? Heroes? None of them could even defeat his weakest summon. Then the abyss descended upon the world. Demon gods appeared. Ancient monsters awakened. Even the gods themselves looked down upon humanity. But when humanity stood on the edge of extinction, one man stepped forward. Behind him stood an army powerful enough to shake heaven and earth. An army of death knights, ancient beasts, divine creatures, and beings powerful enough to rival gods. The world finally realized one terrifying truth. The strongest army was never an army. The strongest kingdom was never a kingdom. It was one summoner, and his summons. This is the story of Lin Xiao, the summoner who turned the weakest class into the strongest existence in the world. Every week, one 8-hour video will be uploaded. All novels uploaded here are completed, so you will get a full story without searching or waiting. I have listened to the translated version on web, and there are no major problems with translation. If you want Chinese novel translated, give me the original name of the novel and I will respond to your request as soon as possible. Please make sure your request is on the latest video. If you hear this "u" sound in the novel, it means either question mark or some space is left, like getting materials or experience gain there more but not shown. If after a name is used and after there is silence, it means exclamation marks were used as in shock. I don't know if this will happen in recorded one, but it happened in web version. Chapter 14. The inspection did not conclude until evening. You're incredible, kid. You actually managed to repel the abyss. Are you interested in coming to the Southern Sky Army for a trial? With your abilities, you'd definitely pass. Deng Yu walked up to Lin Xiao in a few quick strides, his face full of appreciation. The great Xia had produced another genius. And a summoner at that, with an immeasurable future. Does the army need a sewer class? Lin Xiao asked in return. There's no such thing as a sewer class. As long as you have the ability, no matter what your class is, you can join the Southern Sky Army. Deng Yu had his eye on Lin Xiao's potential. As long as he was properly nurtured, he would surely achieve great things in the future. Before Lin Xiao could reply, he heard Jiang Ming running over at full speed. His voice arrived before he did. Company Commander Deng, we agreed you wouldn't poach my people. What is the meaning of this? This guy had suddenly made an excuse about going to the restroom. He had suspected something was wrong, and after following him, he discovered it really was the case. It was fortunate that he had come, otherwise his schemes would have succeeded. Principal Jiang, I'm not poaching anyone. I'm just asking for Lin Xiao's opinion. Deng Yu said with a smile. I've already said that Lin Xiao is going to take the college entrance examination for Imperial Capital University. How can you ask him to join the army? Even if he were to join the army, it wouldn't be too late to do so after he finishes university. If Lin Xiao joined the army now, his information would certainly be hidden, and then his school wouldn't be able to build a reputation. Although there was Jiang Ningxue as their brand, she was a support class after all. If they could use a dual S-rank talent professional as promotion, who could also get into Imperial Capital University, they wouldn't have to worry about enrollment next year. especially Lin Xiao, who could get into Imperial Capital University even with a sewer class like Summoner, and who had repelled the Abyss single-handedly. If this were publicized, there would definitely be crowds of people for enrollment next year. Therefore, he absolutely could not let Lin Xiao join the army, at least not now. Principal Jiang, if Lin Xiao joins the Southern Sky Army, he can get better training. You can't bury his talent. Deng Yu tried to persuade him earnestly. He was unwilling to let such a talent go just like that. There's no point in talking more. Let him choose for himself. Jiang Ming didn't want to listen to Deng Yu's nonsense anymore and looked at Lin Xiao. Lin Xiao, do you want to join the army now? Or take the college entrance examination for Imperial Capital University? Don't forget, you still have to compete with Li Qifa in the exam hall. How could Lin Xiao not see through Principal Zhang's thoughts? He smiled slightly. Of course, I'll take the college entrance examination. As for joining the army, I don't have any plans for that at the moment. Did you hear that? This is Lin Xiao's own choice. I didn't force him, Jiang Ming said triumphantly. Deng Yu rolled his eyes at him. Fine. I know your thoughts now. If you change your mind, come find me anytime. I'll be waiting for you. At this time, Jiang Ningxue also finished the inspection and came out. Seeing everyone gathered together, she subconsciously asked, What are you all discussing? Nothing. Company Commander Deng wants me to join the army. Jiang Ningxue was startled and hurriedly asked, Ah? You're not taking the college entrance examination for Imperial Capital University? Didn't we agree to get in together? Don't worry. I don't have any plans for that at the moment. Hearing that Lin Xiao wasn't going, Jiang Ningxue finally felt relieved. At this moment, Deng Yu took 2 boxes out of his pocket and said, I said before that whoever could get the dungeon first clear reward would receive a special reward. So this is for you both. Lin Xiao took the boxes and opened them. Inside were 2 dark green pills. These are experience pills. Originally, it was 1 per person for a team, but since there are only 2 of you in your team, I'm giving them both to you, Deng Yu explained. Experience pills? Lin Xiao was puzzled. He hadn't heard of these pills before. After consuming them, you will gain double experience. They are special items supplied to the army and cannot be bought outside. The effect only lasts for 3 dungeon clears. If you enter a dungeon and are forced to exit, it will also count as 1 time. However, it is only effective for dungeons below level 20. Including level 20, so there's no need to save them. Deng Yu explained the precautions for the experience pills to Lin Xiao. Good stuff. Lin Xiao's eyes lit up. Although it was only for 6 times, it could speed up his leveling. After completing the dungeon inspection, Deng Yu finally left with his people. There were no more problems with the dungeon, and it would be open to all professionals later on. After saying goodbye to Jiang Ningxue, Lin Xiao returned home. As soon as he got home, he heard hurried footsteps approaching. It was Lin Yao. Lin Xiao, where did you go? Why are you back so late? Didn't I say I was going into a dungeon? It's normal to be late. Lin Xiao saw the dinner covered on the dining table. It's so late. You haven't eaten yet? I was waiting for you. If you didn't come back, I would have thought you died out there. Lin Yao sat at the dining table with a bit of resentment. Having had the experience with their parents, she worried that one day Lin Xiao would also die out there. So seeing him come back so late, she couldn't help but worry about his safety. Don't worry, your brother is very capable. I won't die so easily. Come, let's eat. After dinner, Lin Yao's mood improved quite a bit, and she started showing off her tone-deaf singing voice again. Seeing this, Lin Xiao quickly ran back to his room under the pretext of training his summoned beast to avoid suffering from her saturated spirit attack. Night. It was just midnight. Talent Golden Legend. Triggered. Obtain talent. Big Eater. S rank. Big Eater. Devouring items can grant a portion of the corresponding attributes. I can get stronger just by eating? Lin Xiao was surprised. This talent was similar to Death Siphon. However, the effect of Death Siphon was only temporary, but Big Eater didn't seem to be. Lin Xiao immediately summoned the slime he had obtained not long ago. This was the summoned beast gifted after reaching level 5, and this talent was very compatible with it. Slime. Race. Sticky individual. Quality. None. Level. 3. 5.76%.
Constitution, 30.
Strength. 3. Intelligence. 3. Agility. 3.
Mana, 3.
Spirit. 3. Skill. Impact. Such weak attributes, they're not even as good as the previous little skeleton. Lin Xiao couldn't help but complain. This was still the panel at level 3. If it were only level 1, it would probably be even weaker. It seems that the slime can only show its prowess in the little yellow world, capturing saints above and seizing knight princesses below. None of them are its match. With a sigh, Lin Xiao bestowed the talent upon the slime. Talent, Big Eater, bestowed successfully. Slime quality upgraded to legend. Your summoned beast has been improved, feeding back some attributes.
Constitution plus 3 points.
That's it? Just this. Lin Xiao waited for a while and confirmed that after the slime's quality was upgraded to epic, there was only a pitiful 3 points of constitution feedback. It seems that not every summoned beast will undergo a qualitative change like the Death Knight when bestowed with a talent. Lin Xiao held the bouncy slime and looked at it. Even though it reached legendary quality, it was still silly and cute, an experienced baby that could be killed with a casual blow. Whatever, let's try the talent effect first. Chapter 15. Lin Xiao took out the sharp wolf claw that had dropped in the dungeon and fed it to the slime. The slime wriggled its body, slowly swallowing the sharp wolf claw, and then began to absorb it. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Because its body was translucent, Lin Xiao could clearly see the process of the claw being digested. The wolf claw was slowly broken down. Talent Big Eater triggered. Strength +1. Agility +1. It directly increases stats. Lin Xiao confirmed it again. Big Eater is a growth-type talent, gaining permanent stat bonuses by consuming various materials. Thinking of this, Lin Xiao immediately took out all the monster materials and fed them to the slime in one go. Talent Big Eater triggered. Strength +200. Constitution +300. Intelligence +50. Agility +30. Magic +15. Spirit +5. I like this talent. Lin Xiao patted the slime's bouncy, Q-elastic head. Although the stat increases were small, if the quantity went up, it would reach a terrifying level. This is boss-level material. Let's see if it can grant other bonuses. Lin Xiao took out the Serpent of Wrath's materials. Venomous fangs, snakeskin, snake gall, and snake meat. Boss-level materials shouldn't be weaker than ordinary monster materials, right? Talent Big Eater triggered. Strength +100. Constitution +1000. Agility +30. Poison resistance +1%. This much? Lin Xiao exclaimed. This poison resistance must have been gained from consuming the venomous fangs. He was very excited. In just half an hour, the slime's abilities underwent earth-shattering changes. Abyss materials. Lin Xiao took out the materials dropped by the Cyclops. He had been planning to take them to the Adventurers Association for money at dawn, but now he had changed his mind. It should be fine if it eats them. Lin Xiao hesitated slightly. After all, they were abyss objects, and there was still a bit of risk. After only a brief moment of hesitation, Lin Xiao fed the abyss monster materials to the slime. The Cyclops' rotten flesh. The slime refused nothing, moving its body to swallow everything before digesting it. Talent Big Eater triggered. Strength +400. Constitution +2000. Intelligence +300. Magic +200. Spirit +189. Abyss resistance +1%. Holy crap! Abyss monsters truly aren't simple. Lin Xiao exclaimed. This greatly exceeded his expectations. He then took out the Cyclops' fingers and fat, feeding them all to the slime. Talent Big Eater triggered. The slime stats continued to increase, quickly surpassing the Death Knights. An S-rank talent is truly powerful. When Lin Xiao wanted to continue feeding it, he realized the materials had all been eaten, leaving only 2 staffs. I wonder if equipment works. Lin Xiao took out a white grade staff and fed it. Talent, Big Eater triggered. Intelligence +1. Magic +1. Lin Xiao. He then took out the venomous Fang staff. Talent, Big Eater triggered. Intelligence +10. Magic +10. Gain skill. Venomous Fang. It can even gain skills. Lin Xiao exclaimed. If he remembered correctly, Venomous Fang was the special ability of the venomous Fang staff. My goodness! It can even strip away weapon abilities. Lin Xiao lifted the slime, voicing his amazement. Come on, try this great bone saber. This was the Death Knight's previous weapon. Since he wouldn't use it anyway, he might as well let the slime have it as a snack. Talent, Big Eater triggered. Strength +10. Constitution +20. Everything on him was eaten. Lin Xiao looked at a high school math textbook he took from the shelf. Can it eat this? Talent, Big Eater triggered. Learned the knowledge of the middle school mathematics department. Awesome sauce. What about this one? Talent, Big Eater triggered. Thoroughly read the 300 Tang poems. Incredible. This talent is invincible. Lin Xiao kept feeding the slime books containing knowledge until midnight, hoping to change its silly, adorable appearance and make it a bit smarter. The slime remained silly and adorable. No matter how chaotic the world was, it could not taint its purity. Slime. Race. Viscous individual. Quality. Legendary. Level. 3. 5.76%.
Constitution, 5000.
Strength. 645. Intelligence. 409. Agility. 120. Magic. 160. Spirit. 230. Resistance. Poison resistance 1%. Abyss resistance 1%. Talent. Big Eater. Skills. Charge. Venomous Fang. Who says slimes are weak? Do you dare let it hit you once? Lin Xiao was very satisfied watching the slime's rapidly increasing stats. Taking on high-difficulty dungeons should pose no problem at all. Time to sleep. Tomorrow, we'll run a dungeon and see your strength. Morning. Lin Xiao made breakfast and after eating, he left a portion for Lin Yao. Just as he was about to leave, the door to Lin Yao's room suddenly opened, and she walked out, dragging her still sleepy body. Go. Remember to call if you come home late. Lin Xiao paused, feeling a warmth in his heart. Since she wasn't used to waking up early, it was truly difficult for her to get up at this time. I will. Lin Xiao nodded and left the house. Today's destination was the Adventurers Association. With the experience pill given by Company Commander Deng, he definitely needed to make good use of it. Arriving at the Adventurers Association, Lin Xiao quickly completed all the necessary procedures. Hello? Your adventurer status has been successfully registered. Completing published missions will allow you to level up faster. We wish you an early promotion to Adamantite Grade Adventurer. The woman responsible for processing the attributes returned the documents to Lin Xiao, along with a special bronze plaque. This symbolized his adventurer status. The bronze plaque comes from a part of the Holy Temple and is also connected to the Adventurers Association. You can perform simple transactions and post information on it. The woman explained the origin and function of the bronze plaque. All right, thank you. Lin Xiao put the items away. Ding. Successfully became a novice adventurer. Gained title, Novice Adventurer. Novice Adventurer. All stats plus 5%. Obtained one special reward. Special reward? Lin Xiao was surprised. This was the first time he had received a reward issued by the system. Congratulations, you have obtained skill. Eye of the Spirit. It is detected that Eye of the Spirit and Eye of Investigation abilities overlap. Do you wish to fuse them? It can be fused? Lin Xiao was somewhat surprised, nodding slightly. Fuse. Fusion complete. Congratulations, you have obtained skill. Abyssal Eye. Abyssal Eye can read information on monsters up to 50 levels higher than the user and see through secrets. This is much stronger than the previous two skills. Lin Xiao was delighted. The abyssal eye can also see through secrets, allowing him to find hidden maps within dungeons. Hidden maps usually contain many good items. Of course, they are also extremely dangerous. Arriving at the potion vending area, Lin Xiao needed to replenish some consumables before entering a dungeon. The battle with the Serpent of Wrath made him realize the importance of purification potion. If Jiang Ningxue hadn't been there at the time, winning against that boss would have been extremely difficult. 20 bottles of low-grade purification potion, 10 bottles of low-grade recovery potion. This should be enough. With a swipe of the card, a tenth of his money was immediately gone. Even though they were low-grade potions, the price was not cheap. Afterward, he browsed the skill books. The prices were frighteningly high, so he could only pick the cheapest crowd control skill, Water Bubble, to feed to the slime. Chapter 16. After preparing, Lin Xiao arrived at the mission release area. Besides taking on various missions here, one could also check all the information related to the dungeons near Dawn City. Currently, I can only enter dungeons below level 10. There are 3 dungeons with a maximum level of 10, and the highest difficulty one is. Lin Xiao operated on the screen, searching for the dungeon he needed, and quickly locked onto his target. Gloomy Forest. The highest difficulty level could reach King level. Huh? No one has cleared the King level difficulty of this dungeon yet? Does that mean the first clear reward is still available? Lin Xiao's eyes lit up. Having experienced pioneering dungeons, he clearly understood that the rewards for the first clear were generous. The attribute bonuses alone were enough to make others envious. Lin Xiao quickly checked the information related to the Gloomy Forest. This dungeon was discovered 2 years ago. The boss is the extremely ferocious and high-speed Bloody Cat Demon. The difficulty isn't low, and there's a level restriction, so it's no wonder no one has cleared it. Lin Xiao gained a general understanding of the dungeon information. Afterward, he opened the missions related to the Gloomy Forest, quickly browsed through them, and learned the general mission content. They were all material collection missions, which didn't need to be accepted. Rewards could be obtained simply by submitting the corresponding materials. Of course, there were also some unique missions. If someone accepted this type of mission, others couldn't, and the rewards were generally higher. However, Lin Xiao didn't plan on taking these types of missions. His main goal now was to quickly raise his level and then participate in the college entrance examination held by the Imperial Capital Academy. Passing through the teleportation gate, Lin Xiao arrived at the dungeon hall. Here, one could directly enter the dungeons near Dawn City without having to specifically travel to where the dungeons appeared. For example, the new dungeon discovered outside the western suburbs. Once open to the public, it would be connected to the dungeon hall through some technical means, allowing direct entry from here, providing great convenience. Doing this was not only for convenience but also to better monitor the dungeons and prevent the phenomenon of abyssalization. Hard difficulty. Need a healer. Launching now. Level 10 veteran leading level 10 dungeon run. Helping you level up fast for the college entrance examination. Gold team running newbies. Bosses needing a reserved slot, please private message. 200,000. Bringing a newbie through hard difficulty Gloomy Forest, letting you experience rocket-like leveling speed. Newcomer big discount promotion. Buy 3 runs, get 1 free. Spots are limited. Contact me quickly if you need one. As soon as Lin Xiao arrived, he heard all sorts of shouts, as lively as a vegetable market. Recently, new students completed their class awakening and needed to prepare for the college entrance examination held by various universities. The level requirement was the first hurdle, so many professionals started doing business here. Dungeon carries, reserved slots, guaranteed levels. All sorts of schemes existed. What an eye-opener. Lin Xiao sighed with emotion. Hey, little brother, you're a new student, right? My team still has 1 spot. Want to join? I'll charge you a bit less, 80,000. Someone approached Lin Xiao. This person was an old hand here and could spot a new student immediately. I don't like teaming up. Lin Xiao flatly rejected the request. Just as he selected the dungeon and prepared to enter, a white light suddenly flashed. A 4-person team awkwardly emerged from the exit. The Li family's attempt to hire people to clear the king-level difficulty of Gloomy Forest failed again. I doubt anyone can clear a dungeon of this difficulty. The king-level difficulty of this dungeon is simply insane. Even a small monster has 10,000 HP. Seriously? But then again, why would the Li family hire people to clear this dungeon? Is there something special about it? Hearing everyone discussing the Gloomy Forest, Lin Xiao wasn't in a hurry to enter and listened from the side. I heard that the king-level difficulty drops a special equipment. The Li family wants to get their hands on it, so their child will have a better chance at the Imperial Capital University's college entrance examination. Special equipment? What type? What quality? I don't know, but with such high difficulty, maybe it's epic-grade equipment. While everyone was discussing the outrageous difficulty of the Gloomy Forest, Li Qifa approached the team. Brother Hui, still no luck? The man called Brother Hui shook his head. The final boss is too insane. Yeah, we thought this was our best chance. We reached the boss without taking damage, but the boss's mechanics are just too ridiculous. Sigh, the professional who served as the guard side. Li Qifa didn't blame them, encouraging them. It's all right, I still have time. It's fine as long as we can clear it before the Imperial Capital University's exam starts. Time was still plentiful. Brother Hui shook his head. We probably only have 2 more attempts at most. I'll soon be level 11, and once I exceed level 10, I won't be able to enter the dungeon. Upon hearing this, Li Qifa's gaze immediately dimmed. Brother Hui could be considered the strongest person below level 10. Both his abilities and combat awareness were top tier. Otherwise, his family wouldn't have spent a fortune hiring him to clear the dungeon. Just as Li Qifa was about to say words of comfort, he suddenly felt a gaze on him. Following the line of sight, his face immediately showed disgust. Lin Xiao. Li Qifa's face immediately darkened. Seeing the dungeon Lin Xiao had selected, he sneered. With your strength, how dare you challenge the Gloomy Forest dungeon? Level 5. Lin Xiao said indifferently. Level 5? Sure enough, he's useful. What? Level 5? How are you so fast? Li Qifa was shocked. He had only just gained 2 levels since yesterday. How was this guy leveling up faster than him? Lin Xiao didn't waste any more time talking nonsense with Li Dog. After selecting the difficulty, he directly entered the dungeon. Did he really go in? Li Qifa was stunned for a moment, realizing Lin Xiao wasn't joking and had truly entered the Gloomy Forest dungeon. Daring to enter the Gloomy Forest at level 5, one can only say that newborn calves are not afraid of tigers. Heh, he'll probably be out in a few minutes. Didn't you notice that he entered the dungeon alone? The recovered healer joined their discussion. Entered alone? Brother Hui was startled. He remembered Lin Xiao was indeed alone, then shook his head and sneered. What an idiot! The Gloomy Forest was the most difficult dungeon below level 10. Even the normal difficulty couldn't be cleared without excellent teamwork. The healer continued. I don't know if he's an idiot, but he seemed to select the king level difficulty. King level? You must be joking. Li Qifa, Brother Hui, and the others were stunned. Entering the king-level Gloomy Forest alone, was he rushing to become a meal for the monsters? You must have seen wrong. Him entering the Gloomy Forest alone is ridiculous enough, but king-level difficulty too? You definitely misread it. Brother Hui waved his hand, clearly not believing it. The healer took out her phone, operated it briefly, and then showed it to everyone. Take a look. In the dungeon information list, the king-level difficulty of the Gloomy Forest showed exactly 1 team inside, and that team consisted of only 1 person. How dare he? Completing his class advancement just a few days ago and daring to enter the king-level Gloomy Forest. He was simply a madman. Fake. He must be deliberately putting on a show for me. He'll be out in a few seconds. Li Qifa decided to wait here for Lin Xiao to emerge, so he could ridicule him thoroughly. Brother Hui and the other 3 were also in no hurry to leave, waiting here for Lin Xiao to come out. After all, the fastest he could be out was a few seconds, and at most it wouldn't exceed a minute, so it wouldn't delay them much.